Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more. Video bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by CashFly at CACHEFLY.com. It's time for the Daily Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick T. Bartolo. This is episode 1084 for Thursday, May 6th, 2010. The iGo Green Powered Tower.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Time to rock and roll with the Daily Giz Wiz Thursday theme.
Does the Giz Wiz need another crappy theme? Yes, indeed. It's Thursday. The Giz Wiz needs. It's Thursday. Another crappy theme.
Another crappy theme.
It's Thursday. The Giz Wiz needs. It's Thursday. Another crappy theme.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Woo.
The great Dan Luter's rocking it out.
Whoa.
You know, I think he likes doing that because by day, he's a bassist
Yes.
in a church. And I doubt very much he gets to play that kind of music in the church.
Well, he could.
Rock
but then
Majors!
just once. Yeah.
So, yeah, just once. It would be the last time.
Yes, exactly.
We're going to, in a little bit, we'll play. He's done some great new letters jingles for us, and I have the 60s version of our letters jingle. coming up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But until then, we do have a gadget.
We do have a
Kind
gadget.
of filler in
and
between the jingles is the gadget.
Exactly.
Yeah.
From the folks at iGo. We know the folks at iGo. They make all sorts of
Portable
components.
chargers and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
add-on components and charges. And, well, they have something brand new called the Green Power Tower. The Green Power Tower. I like this little guy. So what it is,
It's
plug
big.
it in. It's big. You plug it in the wall. The plug that goes in the wall has a rotating plug so that if you're going in where something is blocking, you're afraid that it's going to block the other plug, you rotate it so the cable is facing out of the way of the other AC outlet. Then in the back it has 8 AC receptacles. 4 of them are switched. 4 of them are always on. But Leo, what's great about this is it senses the power going into the switched outlets. I got it yesterday. I plugged my cell phone into one of the switched outlets. And what it does is it senses when your phone is fully charged, and then it shuts the charger off.
Oh, that's really
So-
good. That's really good.
Because so many devices have vampire power, it's sucking power, even though the device is off. But the circuit keeps checking back. I think they said once every half hour. If the device seems to need power, it turns the outlet back on again until whatever it is gets fully charged
So it kind
again.
of keeps it up to date,
Exactly.
but doesn't waste power. And I don't think people know that. Do people know that whenever you've got a power adapter plugged in, even if the phone is charged, it continues to draw power?
You know what? I know because my phone, it is so brightly lit, fully charged.
Right.
So I was very anxious to see plugged into the power tower if instead of seeing that fully charged, it would just let my phone go into standby mode. And then the little outlet that it's plugged into, the green turns into a slightly pulsating green to tell you that your charge is plugged in, but at this moment, it has no power going to it. If for some reason you need to wake up all the outlets quickly, you just push instant on, and it can turn the outlets on. And a neat little extra feature is the bottom of the tower has 2 USB charging ports.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. So it's a great little accessory.
This is what I need for my bedroom.
Well, you know what I like about it? I like the fact that it stands up because on my desk, when you lay down those giant, it takes up a lot of real estate.
Right.
Whereas in the standing up position, and it has a big clamp on the bottom for the power cables to go through so that they come off the device more or less in a flat line. Price is not bad. The list price is $79.95, but I did a little web search early today. $54 on Amazon.
Oh, that's a good deal.
$54 and 5 cents. It's also a circuit protector. Tells you if the outlet is grounded or not. Pretty nifty. The iGo Green Power Tower Surge Protector.
I think that I need this because, I plug in when I get at night. I plug everything in.
Yeah.
And this would be, I could just leave it. That's great.
An easy way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I see $60 on Amazon now.
Oh, okay. It's so funny. I found 54.
Maybe let me search because that's via Ant Online.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let me see if Amazon Prime has it because I like to buy it from Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all over the place. The least expensive I see right here is $15,942.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll send you my secret link.
Would you please? Because I could really use this.
It's 8 outlets plus how many USB ports?
Two USB ports. 4 of the outlets are always on, and 4 of them will sense when they don't need to be on.
So some of them are always on.
Always on. 4 always on, and 2 sets of sensing USBs. And one of them is sensing for high drain devices like printers and fax machines, and 2 of them are for lower sense devices like cell phones and PDAs. It's pretty carefully worked out.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
does it use power to check to see if it's using power?
Now well, you know what? In case that's the case, I bought a second one of these.
That's what you need, another one to plug
I
it
into
into.
that. So this senses if the first one's using any power, and it shuts it off.
Dick, you're brilliant. Just brilliant.
Here come the letters. Oh, here come the GizWiz letters now.
Wow. That's when Quincy Jones was working for us, and boy, he did a nice job on that arrangement. I think. Yeah.
That is, in a way, the themes make us look even worse, don't you think?
Yeah, because they set a standard we can't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think we have people who tune in just for the theme. So
Why would they
That's
do
good.
that?
Well,
don't we-
because the only way they can hear the themes is to get through what you and I are talking.
Oh, I get
Yeah.
it. We're the
Yeah.
we're the kind of we're the loss leader. We're the junk that they have to go through to get to the
it.
good stuff.
We're like the packaging you have to get a knife to cut through to get to the good stuff inside.
That's it. They need one of those
We're the
special
clamshell
Yeah,
podcast.
We're in the clamshell. Inside is the coconut chew of
That's
the
it.
jingles.
That's it. Right.
But first you got to get through the hard candy coating that is us.
And that's us. That is us. Our letter is from Lou Gagliardi, who writes, "My name is Lou." I just said that, Lou. Name's Lou.
Why
I
is he
want to say I
repeating you?
agree with you and Leo about staying in school. I am currently in college, and I'm glad for it.
Yay, Lou.
Today's world and education can be the most powerful thing a person has.
Right.
So good luck to Abby.
Thank you,
Second,
Lou.
I want to thank you and Leo. And I want to thank Leo a little more. Oh, thanks. I want to thank Leo a little more for founding TWiT.
I
Without
found
the
it.
daily-
It was sitting
You
on the
found it.
sidewalk, and nobody claimed it. I tried to return it to Apple.
No,
They didn't
was
want it
on-
back.
On the doorstep of TWiT Cottage.
Yes.
Without TWiT, there'd be no Daily Giz Wiz and other TWiT programming, and my days in class would be boring.
Oh,
wait
good.
a
He's
minute.
listening in
This kid-
class. That's great. I believe in
He does.
education.
This is good. This
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
Hey, Abby, you stay in school and listen to those podcasts.
Yeah, be cool, Abby. Stay in school. She's doing, she does a podcast called Abby's Road, and I'm sure she'll pick that back up when she has, college papers to write.
Oh, yeah.
Be a very
right.
handy
And
way for her to procrastinate.
And you have one of those portable podcast systems, so she could actually record while she's in class.
The only problem is there's so little bandwidth up in Annandale on Hudson that I think she's going to have to save them up, and after she graduates, she can release them all in a big bunch.
Uploaded.
Yeah, upload them up, when she gets
Anyway,
home.
Lou G says, thanks so much for brightening up my days. Okay, Lou, you brightened up our day.
Thank you.
And try to go to class one day without a podcast.
Now, Dick, why would you say that? We want them to listen everywhere, all the time.
That's true. Well, we want to, in case we ever get an educational grant, I figured we should have said something.
There you
So,
go. Just in
there you go.
case.
Always thinking.
Always thinking about money is actually what you're always thinking about.
Not always.
Most of the time. Well, Dick, we're done. Tomorrow, you're going to go to that dim, dank, dark place we call the Gadget Warehouse and make a small withdrawal.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Bard University. No, the other deep
Oh, jeez. The administration at Bard is going, 4 years of this. Oh, my God. Make sure his son doesn't get in, okay?
Fortunately, they don't have any electric, so
They can't hear us.
No, they can't hear us.
No, when they put this out in book form,
Yes, then they'll know.
they'll have it in the library.
They'll know.
Yeah. Transcriptions.
Exactly.
Dick, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll be here.
DAILY. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz.
It makes its own gravy.